A surprise twist from a Detroit judge today. She delivered her sentence in a deadly hit and run.
As part of a plea deal, Brian Garner admitted he hit and killed Michael Kavanaugh on Jefferson back in August of 2018. But as our Coco McAboy shows us, there was one part of that plea deal the judge wouldn't agree to.
Brian Garner was facing just 1 year in prison for the hit and run death of Michael Kavanaugh. But the judge had other plans.
The people of the state of Michigan versus Brian Keith Garner Jr.
For Brian Garner, it's the day of his sentencing. But for Michael Kavanaugh's family, it's the chance to get some justice in his death.
If you or anyone would ask me what's the one word that I think of when I think of Michael Kavanaugh, it would be home.
Garner pled guilty to a hit-and-run crash on Jefferson that claimed the life of Kavanaugh, lovingly known as Socks. He turned himself in hours later.
It's noble in everything that you turned yourself in and that you accepted responsibility for what you've done, but the reality is you have to face the consequences.
His consequence was supposed to be just 1 year in prison with 5 years probation after he took a plea deal. But Kavanaugh's family did not think the deal was fair.
But I often question our justice system. I feel the justice system in this case is thinking more about you in your favor, yet you are not the victim.
Judge QIANA LILLARD agreed.
It's just unprecedented in my experience on this bench, and I cannot in good conscience, looking at the facts and circumstances of this case, follow the sentence agreement that you all put in place.
The judge gave Garner an opportunity to speak in court. He didn't have much to say, just a few words for Kavanaugh's family.
I just apologize for what happened and hope the family forgive me.
Judge LILLARD handed down her own sentence following the guidelines, and now Garner will serve 2 to 15 years in prison for the death of Michael Kavanaugh. I'm Coco McAboy, Local 4.
All right, Coco, and the family of Michael Kavanaugh spoke outside of court saying they are pleased with how the judge handled the case despite the short sentence.